Israeli strikes in Beirut's southern suburbs left this branch of a Hezbollah-linked financial institution in ruins. And in other parts of Lebanon on Monday, similar scenes. Israel has shown no sign of reining in its offensives in Lebanon and Gaza after killing the leaders of Hezbollah and of Hamas, militant groups that are both sponsored by Iran. In northern Gaza, residents and medics say Israeli military forces besieged shelters for displaced people, as well as hospitals. The wounded were brought to this hospital in Jabalia. More than 24 people were killed in strikes in Jabalia and elsewhere, Palestinian health officials said. In Beirut on Monday, there was a push for diplomacy. The Arab League Secretary General called for an immediate ceasefire in Lebanon. And U.S. Special Envoy Amos Hochstein said Washington is working on a formula to end the conflict between Israel and Hezbollah. He said it was not enough for both sides to commit to UN Resolution 1701, which ended the last round of conflict in 2006.
1701 was successful at ending the war in 2006. But we must be honest that no one did anything to implement it. The lack of implementation over those years contributed to the conflict that we are in today.
On the streets of Beirut, residents say they're not holding their breath. He's been here twice, 3 times, 4 times, and he'll come 20 more times. It's all a waste of time, this man said. The efforts come ahead of a visit by U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, his 11th since the attack on Israel by Hamas that triggered the Gaza war. Israel's campaign in Lebanon has driven 1.2 million people from their homes. People had been sheltering at this abandoned hotel in Beirut until security forces moved in to evict them. Israel says it wants to drive out Hezbollah fighters from the border region so tens of thousands of Israelis can return. They've been forced to flee over the past year due to cross-border fire from Hezbollah launched in solidarity with Palestinians. Israel launched its campaign in Gaza after the October 7th attack that killed around 1,200 people, with hundreds more taken hostage, according to Israeli tallies. Israel's campaign in Gaza has killed more than 42,500 people, according to Palestinian officials.